Welcome back to my channel. No, I'm just kidding.
How do you check the level? It's like,
Hello.
test it. Put some beer in there.
We can put some water in there. We're back today with the boys. Oh, I got the active tracking on.
What else is wrong with your car?
Everything. We're back with the boys.
That's a loaded question.
Fixing the shit box. Today, I should have brought my mic. Today, we're replacing this piece of shit and this piece of shit. See if the leaks stop on the power steering. And then the coolant overflow is broken, so we got a nice, what is this? Weapon R coolant tank. Aluminum. Has a nice little overflow thingy here.
Weapon R.
Yeah.
Break and upgrade.
That's what I'm saying. Aluminum.
Break and
you know, I really should have also bought the aluminum power steering reservoir from Mishimoto, but you know, I'm not crazy about it. And then, yeah, we'll do an oil change on his car and my car, and then his Veloster N. No, I'm just kidding.
The shop still
No, we gotta do what, a valve cover on yours. Very fun. Very fun. We also got
I used one of those to
Z1 power steering hoses.
Exhaust and a bunch of shit on my bike yesterday.
I really think it's cracked on one of them.
There's one spot where
So I think it's the smaller one that it's cracked on. Might be the bigger one, but one of them is probably cracked. That's why it's leaking. I don't see it at the bottom, so.
I spent so much money on one-piece cars last week, bro. I saw that. You didn't even see all I spent. That's dangerous.
But did you make your money back?
One of my friends. On most of them.
Oh, that's good.
I made money back.
That's good.
But I ain't ever selling, you know, that's like...
Alright. So we're doing what I didn't want to have to do, which is jack up the car, but here we are.
You paid now? Come hither.
Where it's crushed.
Oh. All of that?
Yep.
The day one of us gets a lift.
Incorrect.
No?
Nissan Altima.
Ultima. Ooh.
The Heltima.
Oh, yeah.
Straight on it. Bonk. Test. We're not gonna die.
Man, this shit's sturdy as fuck.
I know, I didn't see anything shake.
Yeah, it didn't move at all.
Body weight.
Actually, though, what the fuck?
Hell
This is what happens when you got nice stuff. Wow.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's 10. Let's toss this one back over there. So first, take out this damn bolt. I think it's only being held by one bolt. And then this. And it should come out, I think. We're about to find out.
Oh my god, it's so easy. Is yours even resting on a bracket? Like a slot?
I don't think so.
The Z one does. It's a little track that rests on.
And just like that, it's out.
One bolt later.
1 bolt later, coolant tank out.
6 hands required for 1 bolt.
Oh, I see it.
1 bolt later. I feel like I shouldn't even put this on yet. I should do the power steering next. I'm gonna go get a turkey baster. We're gonna siphon this bad boy as much as we can. Drain that all the way down there to the pan. And then we'll reverse the process that way.
Ooh.
There's a fly in there too. Do you see it?
Yeah. Yes.
It's fucking crazy.
Cool material, I guess.
Probably will have to go from underneath, right? But for now,
Shiny metal.
Oh, you are gonna have to
Shiny metal. I was thinking that this was actually not going to clear very well when I was looking at it.
This,
The comparison.
it should. I think the bracket just needs to bend. Yeah, this hose just needs to be routed properly. Okay. So for this guy, I'm gonna take off this bolt. Go on the other side. So these two bolts
If I drip down there, it's fine.
and that bolt. Okay, that's. I mean, I have the can here, so it'll be all right.
I just twist and I'll pull on this maybe. Or gonna hold this.
I'll probably go to the bottom.
Yeah, just keep twisting it. Oh, this hose is definitely cut too. Which one? This one that we're touching. It's all cracked up. This might be the reason.
I think it's the top, yeah, or that. Not the top, but like those two hoses.
No, this crack is bad, bro.
Right here.
Yeah,
Like right here.
No, right here. On the hose that we're touching.
Oh,
We might have just caused it, but
possible.
oh yeah.
It's going, but
Oh yeah. Oh, I got it! Woo!
is it hitting the drain?
Yeah, it's right into the drain.
Oh, I fucking don't ever want to touch one of these damn things ever again. Me too, me too.
Look at how cracked that hose is. Oh wait, we have one more. That's right.
We got one more to
One
go.
side of it before you can see it.
But we got one hose off, draining. Got one more to go. Matt said that hose was cracked. It could have been because we did it, but we're just gonna pray and say that it was like that. Wanna own a car and wrench? Shit fucking sucks. Don't ever do it. This shit sucks. Don't be a car guy. Don't be a car girl.
Sucks. I wouldn't do that. I'd just keep twisting.
Let me hold it then.
You can twist it off now.
Twist his dick.
There you are.
Whew. It's okay if the bracket bends. I have an extra one with an extra bracket. Almost there. Bolt one. Always would recommend getting you a magnet tray so you don't lose your bolts. The last thing you want to do is lose a bolt while working on something. So again, just 3 bolts, 1 here, 2 on this side. Really accessible with less one. So we're just gonna try to spin this one off. And then hope it comes off. Oh, perfect. This one came off so much easier than the one at the junkyard. Jesus Christ. Doesn't look cracked at the bottom, but let's clean it off for review. It looks okay. Doesn't look cracked like I suspected, but definitely is super dirty. And I think it's leaking at the bottom because, or one of these hoses, because right here, that's where it's the most dirty. I tightened the banjo boat down. Wasn't that? That's what I was told, but we got a new one, so let's get this other hose off. Replace everything with the Z1 hoses, clean everything down, and then go from there. I low-key want to kind of, like, I just want to brake clean it, but don't use brake clean on your silicone or rubber hoses. Pretty sure that's bad. Don't do that. Let's try to get that off.
Let me know when you got them off. We're good. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
We're good.
1, 2, 3.
I thought it was lighter. I thought these cars were light. We're pushing uphill, basically.
Perks of a manual car, not turn on nothing, just push. Now if it was my car, different story, bro. We're screwed.
Yeah, 3,300 pounds.
Okay.
What wheels are those?
Update on the car. I got everything off. Hose. Off. Hose. Where is it? Hose. Right there. Where the light is. I believe right here. Off. But like closer or down deeper in here. A little bit deeper in there, it's a little more oily, so I wonder if it's even this. I wonder if it's somewhere else in the power steering system. But we're gonna change this and see if this helps it. If not, it's definitely something else underneath where it might be the actual like rack, like one of the O-rings to the rack or something like that, like wherever this hard line goes to. Because it looks like it just is somewhere right there, unless it's like right here and just splashing out. But currently just trying to test fit the coolant tank, so we're taking off the bracket that usually holds in.
Smacking your fan shroud, sorry.
It's already broken, as you can tell. But we're gonna test fit to see
Oh, here's a
This
normal reaction. Maybe this will
tube.
be better.
if hit anything
Just
else,
a as well.
because we don't want this to melt.
It's
So.
already 10.
Free
I
labor.
know.
Free labor.
Maybe I can do it from under though.
Who
Maybe
needs to
from
work
under
on
it
your
would be
car
way
when you got
faster.
free labor?
True.
Free labor.
Call Steinerbach.
Yeah, just bring some beer and your homies and we're good. Look at this shit. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I
TikTok
got
reels.
bad news, Brandon.
It ain't coming out?
There's 2 bolts.
Oh, that's funny.
We got infinite clearance together. We're good.
Infinite clearance, he says.
On the bottom. You want the power tool now? Nope, we're good. Yeah, actually, yeah, give me that shit. Take the second one off. Yeah.
It's further back.
Yeah.
Cool. So, took out that stupid bracket there. So now, we're going to test fit again and see if it fits a little bit better. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's gonna rub on some of your shit.
We can just
Do the zip tie special.
we can push it through here. Oh, it's a crimp right there though. I wonder if it's just this hose.
Well, it's not gonna make it fit.
Heat it. Burn open. This one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think you can do it.
Give it a little bit of lube. Little late.
Just dip it in the coolant down there. The heart of the car.
So, test fitting here. Got the little bracket, didn't bend it. Took out the bracket inside down here. Used the OEM hose at the bottom. If you can see. OEM hose with the new fucking whatever that is. And then back here up at the top. Also using OEM hose. Probably going to use the other clamp that came with it because I like those a little bit better, but everything's not bad. So I think I'll go with that because this sits pretty nice here, not like too close beating on this, so nice.
Yeah, what's that in and out?
I think they close at like 1.
We always rolled in and out.
I told them it might be an IHOP time.
Oh shit.
What's wrong with that now?
Well, it just depends on what time.
I thought they're open till like 2.
Something about
I'm
grease
sorry,
on my
like
hands.
one.
Yeah, it's Saturday. It's a Saturday
Somehow
night.
grease, eating with your hands with grease. Something about grease on the hands, oil smell.
Alrighty, we are back the next day. Still in the same outfit because I got home super late, just went to sleep. But came back today and my dad took the liberty of putting everything in. So what I'm doing now is just making sure nothing is leaking, and then we're gonna go from there. Alright, so this is what we got going on. Got it into the bracket spot here. Nice and snug. Doesn't really play against that. We use the OEM line. I'm gonna tap this real quick. We use the OEM line right here because the provided line would crimp right here at the bottom. So we said, let's just use the OEM, see if it fits. But we're gonna hold on to this just in case. Then just one bolt here. Your 3 bolts here. So 1, 2, 3. Have some fluid in there, so I'm trying to see if it leaks anywhere up here or down there. I'm gonna do an oil change real quick and then go from there. Hopefully everything looks good. Alrighty, we got a nice fun new discovery here. If you take a look here, this part of the sway bar is wet, and then this part of the coilover is also wet. So my suspicion is that the coilover might be leaking. Bad seal, bad coilovers, whatever. But normally it's not supposed to be like that, because on the other side, if we look here, not wet. I did just wipe it down with some water and some alcohol, but not wet. And then the coilover itself, also not wet. Dirty, but not wet, like the other side. So seal might be bad, or whatever is at the bottom collar right there. Wherever this collar, whatever that seal is, might be blown out on the opposite side. So that's not good. Maybe we'll bag it soon if we fix this power steering leak here and fix the coolant tank. Because we'll probably upgrade everything underneath. So we'll probably do sway bar, the end links over here somewhere, lower control arms, uppers, and then the whole shebang all the way back. So as unfortunate as that might be, I do have to drive it like this. It probably is the reason why everything is so like bumpy in the front. Suspension's just really bad all around. I bought the car like this with these on, so it's not the end of the world. But if we fix the leak on the power steering, I told myself I would bag it. I have everything literally ready to be put on. I just need to bag it. I'll eventually have to fix whatever other leak is happening. It looks like it might be like rear main seal or the lower oil pan, but we should be a-okay. Because when I originally bought the car, I think the guy was selling it with like a stage 2 clutch, but I don't think he put it in. So it feels like another G35 stock clutch. So I might be due for a new clutch and stuff like that. So maybe I'll just have all that done. Hopefully it fixes that leak. And then if it's not either one of those, it's probably leaking down from the top somewhere. But overall, pretty good. Everything's looking good.